Okay, in this game I play as Nocturne in the jungle against Xin Zhao. In this game I take fairly typical runes for Nocturne. I use Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, and Sudden Impact. But I actually use Ravenous Hunter instead of Ultimate Hunter for Nocturne because I don't plan on playing as an assassin this game as much as I plan on playing as a bruiser. So my build is going to be a little bit different, where my core items are Stride Breaker and Sterex Gauge, and then probably going to get Blade of the Ruined King because I love how that feels on Nocturne right now. So those are the three items I'm looking to buy. I was looking for Silas to use some abilities on me there because I don't even mind that he did that. My health is not that important as I'm jungling in my first clear, but for Silas, his mana means everything, so any amount that I can push him back, the better. As I was talking about Nocturne's build, the reason why I really like building Bruiser build rather than Assassin is because I can actually be useful throughout the entire game. Because as an Assassin, I'm not looking to have too much involvement in team fights, and if I do, then I'm probably just gonna die. If I get CC'd, then I'm over, I'm done. But Bruiser build allows me to withstand CC, withstand burst, and still allow me to fight one-on-one a lot more effectively. So I do really like playing as a bruiser a lot more. So right now my thoughts are Tryndamere just backed, so Renekton's probably going to push a little bit, and if he does, then I'll be able to have an effective gank. And that's the kind of thing that I'm starting to think about a lot more, so how the lanes will progress in the next 10 to 20 seconds. But it looks like this Renekton is just playing it safe. He's just last hitting minions so he doesn't push the wave too far. As soon as I saw Xin, I had to smite because I didn't want him to smite it in case he had it up, and if he did smite it, he'd hit level 4 and I wouldn't, and then he'd probably jump into a battle which I probably would lose since Xin is so strong early game, so it's best that I just smite and leave. Ganking a Galio lane is so nice, and that's exactly what I was looking for. The CC was just too much for Silas, and I wanted to fear him for as long as possible to make sure that he died from Galio's Ignite, but he ended up flashing as well, so that's a bonus for us. And without any delay, it looks like I'll be walking straight into another gank. I don't know why I felt like I cheated in that kill. It just seemed like Renekton had so many opportunities to get away there. But I'm not one to complain about a good thing, so I'll take what I can get. So I remember this moment when I was playing this game, and I don't know what the hell this was, because a level 4 Senna going up against 3 opponents, I don't know what she was thinking. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. She didn't even wait for me to jump in with her. She just jumped in by herself. So if you ever hear me complaining about me not being able to get out of my elo, you can understand why. It looks like bot lane are pushing quite a bit, so to me it seems reasonable to be using my ultimate here. So obviously it didn't go as planned, but at least I got a flash out of Pyke. But I don't think that's the biggest win because of his kit, and I don't think that's worth my ultimate either. So probably not the best idea. I should have just walked into that. Okay, now here, Silas isn't even pushing, but I know that I've got Galio on our team, and there's never a wrong time to gank when there's Galio, so just looking for an opening. And that is easy money. Okay, so what I'm thinking at this point is, since this Scuttle Crab vision is nearly over, and if Xin was the one to take the Scuttle Crab, then he'll probably be looking to clear bot side right now. And I can see him in mid lane, obviously, but if he goes down to bot side, I'm going to try and get some vision on him on bot side, and if I can, then I'll probably go for the Rift Herald if I do. Well, it looks like Renekton's misbehaving again, so I guess he's gonna have to die for that. And I can see Xin now ganking bot side, so that's perfect opportunity for me to get the Herald. I might be giving up the next Drake as well, but the rest of them I'll be focusing on. Of course, ideally I'd get both, but even if I tried to go get Drake right now, they have their bot side players and we don't. So we're probably going to lose the battle around Drake anyway, so I may as well get the Herald. Now there's only a minute left until turret plates fall, so I'll probably just hold on to Herald to make the most out of it. Okay, so it looks like Silas is pushing now. Perfect time, because I've just cleared my bot side. And as you can tell, I just completely forgot about the Herald, so I had to go back. At least I remembered it in time while Silas was still dead. So just about hit the second one as well, so that was very, very lucky. Damn, and perfect time as well, because Xin came, Kalista came, Silas was alive, and Renekton came down as well, so we left at the perfect time. As a beginner, it's very easy to misjudge how long you should stay with the Herald and follow it through, which I used to do. I used to overstay and always get killed, and then my Herald would get killed straight after I did, so it's just important to know when to back off, and I think that was the perfect time. So here Tryndamere is being chased through the jungle, so if he comes my way, then I can definitely help him kill both opponents. That was a really smart ultimate from Silas, stealing Tryndamere's ultimate, but that was a fantastic save by Galio, so just about allowed Tryndamere to live. So right now in this game I'm feeling really pressured because the scoreboard, I mean, it's not too bad, but right now our entire team is doing terribly apart from Galio and myself. So bottom lane is getting murdered. Tryndamere isn't doing so well in terms of kills, so the pressure is on me and Galio right now to keep us in the game. Oh, that was extremely lucky. If I didn't have Triumph and I didn't get that extra health from the kill, I would have died there. So I'm so glad that I did pick Triumph just to give me the perfect amount of healing after that kill. See, and that's the good thing about building Bruiser with Nocturne, is that I can jump into a battle like that first, so I can lead my team into battle and still not die, especially because if you notice Sterax popped off, so without that and the massive amounts of health and armor that I have, I would have probably died with an assassin build in about 2 seconds. So huge difference that I made picking this kind of build, even if I have less one-shot potential. See, I fell for it. I fell for the curse of having 12 kills without a death. I just thought I was invincible and I just went straight for him. Now, to be fair, at this moment I was thinking that Xin could probably jump on me with his W at any point, so I may as well just go for it. Oh, so 2 deaths in a row, so it's not looking good right now. I mean, to be fair, that was, I think, a good opportunity for me to use my ultimate. I thought I used it quite well. My mistake was probably going for Sylas instead of Pyke, which is a lot easier to kill. See, I learned from my mistake and went for Pyke that time. Here I didn't use my ultimate to jump in, I just used it because I saw Senna being chased by like 4 of their team, and I just wanted to not just protect her by giving them no vision, but I also wanted them to be scared that we might all be jumping into battle, so they will stop chasing as much, maybe. Cloud Drake ultimate cooldown really did save me there. Damn, Pyke, that was crazy. No match for me, obviously, but credit to him, he got 4 of our team. Just looking to take inhibitor here, just push as much as I can. Obviously nothing else I can do on my own. I don't know who the hell is pinging for me to take this turret when I'm literally here taking this turret. So at this point I am level 16, which is at least 2 levels above any of their team. So I'm not going to struggle for now, but once I hit level 18 I can't really progress much more, especially once I have a full build. So all the other team can do is catch up to me after that point. So what I'm looking to do, what I'm thinking is I need to end this before I can stop progressing, which is after level 18. Especially because out of our 31 kills, I have 18 of them and none of my team are fed. That was perfect. I'm glad Galio did get 3 of the kills there, because that takes a little bit of the pressure off me. And he is the second highest level in the game, so if anybody should get fed right now, Galio's probably the best. I hate standing around the inner turrets, just wandering around looking for an opportunity, because I feel like it's such a waste of time if the whole team does that. So while the rest of my team do that, I'm just going to take bottom lane, because it's not like their team can really contest me when my team is pressurizing them at their base. They were just caught misbehaving again, so I had to set them in line. Nope, not today. Ah, my bad, I just got a little bit excited there, but I mean, it is pretty much game over. Or not, maybe just run away then instead of auto-attacking the Nexus like 3 times. Oh, what a knob. I don't know why Trint doesn't have any healing in his build, I just realized that. Did I just perfectly block his Q for the 2nd time in a row? I'm really happy about that. And that's the game.